Hi guys, this is your first video where we are going to be assembling our book for our filling and wrapping unit. The first thing that you need is your 5 different colors for your booklet. I have my 5 here. And then you need to decide which one you want to use as your cover page. So I'm going to use green. What you want to do with this is fold it in half, hamburger style, just like this. Try to get the corners nice and neat because it will help you later. Make a nice solid crease. So now you have half of the paper. Then what you need to do is you need to take your scissors and about halfway, not halfway, I meant an inch up, make a tiny, tiny little cut. I'm talking very tiny. Do you see how tiny that is? Tiny little cut.
Make it on the fold, not on the non-folded side, right?
Yes.
Some of us will mess that up.
Yes, on the folded side, definitely. So if you open it up, is right here. Our tiny little cut is right there. Then what you want to do is take the other side on the fold and make about the same size tiny little cut right there. So if you open it up, here it is. Now, this next part is very important. Where you cut, you are going to make a tiny incision, and you're pretty much just cutting off the folded part. So if I'm cutting from one little cut to the other. So this is about the size of the paper that should be done. And then when you open it up, you have this incision. Okay, so I'm going to take this and I'm going to set it off to the side. Again, that will be the color of your cover page. Then we have 4 more colorful papers. What we want to do with these is put them together, and depending on the order of what you want your colors to be, you can do it any way, but we're going to fold them hamburger style as well. Make a nice solid crease. Okay, so I have my crease. Then take your scissors and along the fold, cut about an inch up. So if I were to take my cover page, the distance from the bottom to where I first cut and where I cut my pages to the top will be about the same. Okay, then flip it around, make the same cut. Okay, so take your inside pages of your booklet and we're going to roll it. Try not to rip it. We're going to roll it hot dog way. And here comes the assembly part. So with your cover page, you want to take your inside pages and just put it through, and you kind of let the book make itself. Let it open up. And I now have a booklet with a green title page.
It's a miracle.
Okay, next thing you want to do is you want to give your book a title. With the magic of YouTube, here is my title page. Okay, thank you. I titled mine My Super Secret Formulas. You can title yours whatever you want, but we thought this was a fitting title because this is where all of your formulas and all of your examples are going to go. You can title it Filling and Wrapping since that's our unit, but this is the title that I chose for mine. Okay, next thing you're going to want to do is number your pages. So if you open your book, you're going to want to number this number 1, and there's going to be 19. Okay, then on this page, I want you to put a little square at the top. Okay, it doesn't have to be much bigger than that, doesn't have to be perfect. Let's finish off numbering our pages. So we have 2, 3, 4, and if you need to pause this video at any time, catch up, go ahead and do so. 5, 6, so it's looking like all of our odd number pages are on the left side. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And if you notice, the color of your cover page is not the same as your back because that's just how the book was put together. 14, 15, 16, we're trying to get to 19, 17, 18, 19. So the back of my book is blue. Okay. And also somewhere on the front, we're going to want you to put your name. So I'm going to go ahead and write my name down here. You should do the same. Okay, you can get a little signature, but make sure that we can read it. Then we want to give you like the layout of how each page will typically look. So you'll have the number down here. You'll have the box on the left side of each page. And then you want to give each one a title. So our first title is going to be Volume of Rectangular Prisms. Right here. Okay, don't want to make it too big. You don't want it to take up your entire page because, again, we're going to want our formulas here, a picture, and then we'll do examples over here. So have fun making your book. I hope this was helpful. If you need to go back and relook at anything, go ahead and do so.